Joe Nemechek continues to lead at 17 laps, 3 wide out of turn 2. We're getting used to seeing that. A battle there for 6th place. 3 abreast as you ride with Hank Parker Jr. and Kenny Wallace. The car that brushed the wall earlier was Larry Foyt, and it's Todd Bodine in the middle again, this time with Briggs in the 10 up high, Shane Meal and Michael Waltrip down low.
Well, I just call the middle a sucker hole. I mean, you get a run up through there, and you'll think you're going to go to the front, but your car will just quit because you get cars on either side of you, and then you're just sitting there in trouble.
Little bump draft there, Todd Bodine in the 92 on the back of Michael.
Yeah, well, bump drafting's all right when you're going in a straight line, but that's what some of these guys don't realize. They hear about bump drafting, you think you can do it anywhere.
Well, let's mention the car that brushed the wall earlier. The yellow car was Larry Foyt, not Kevin Grubb. Foyt's able to continue with minimal damage. Meanwhile, Kevin Grubb's car sounds as if it has plug wire trouble and maybe running on 7 cylinders.
Kenny Wallace, yeah. They're going under the hood.
Steve Burns.
Well, Mike, they think they have a broken left front shock. That's the area that they're looking in. Kenny had reported that he had picked up a bad push. Now they think they have a broken shock.
Larry, that's not unusual for a car at Daytona and Talladega. The shocks are so mean. They have so much rebound in them that they'll actually just snatch the shock mount right out of the frame.
They definitely are a harsh ride package.
Bobby Hamilton Jr. has been sliding back just a bit. He is now at 16th position. The number 25 there. As Mike Wallace moves in on him. That 4 of Mike Wallace started 32nd. He's climbed way up to about 16th now. But for more on Hamilton's day, Matt Yoakum.
Mike, the early concern for Fred Wanke, the crew chief for Bobby Hamilton Jr. was a tire rub, but now the water temperature has climbed to 240. I know you were hot at Talladega, but how concerned are you about the water temperature?
Well, as long as it doesn't get any worse, these Yates motors, whenever they get that hot, they lose power, but, they don't break. So we'll just pull some tape off when we pit and keep going.
He started 6th early in the 16th position. This Dave Burns.
Well, that update Kenny Wallace's condition. He has just taken the number 48 car to the garage. They at first thought it was a left front shock. Now they think it is the right rear. In any case, he is in the garage.
And Larry, as I watched the 25 come off turn 4 there as he was coming toward us, he's got very, very minimal amount of opening in the grill of that car. It's going to make it fast, but you're going to pay the price.
In the beginning of the show, we talked about optimizing. I think we even talked about front-end tape. You want to run just as much front-end tape as you can because it reduces the drag, helps the downforce, but sometimes you step across the line because in practice, maybe you wasn't as tight a torque as these cars are tonight.
And it's long. You get in this pack like this, you stay in it all the time.
Riding with Michael Waltrip, looking back at Todd Bodine. Much of the field still 2 abreast as they come by to complete 21 laps.
But Fred Wanke, his crew chief, is right. You get this water temperature up past about 230, 235, the power actually starts to fall off.
Yeah, the engine will detonate. They'll start to misfire internally.
3 wide, turn 2.
Ooh, that looks edgy.
Hope everybody gets through.
And we talk about 3 wide. This racetrack is wide enough to accept that through the corners and on the straightaway. Where you get in trouble, though, is because these cars want to push, especially on into a run like we are now, up off of 2, up off of 4. That's where it don't get wide enough for 3 wide.
Yeah, there's just no room for error. You got to hold. Everybody's got to hold their line. If anybody doesn't, trouble.
I tell you, kid, I continue to be impressed with Shane Neal. He started back in 20th position in the 47 car. He's up to 6. He just fell back to 7. It's hard to give you an update, but let's watch this right now, what happened to him just a little bit ago. Greg Biffle in the 60 car, there it is right there. They're 2 wide, but Greg Biffle's car wants to shove up coming on the exit of the corner, gets into Shane Neal. But remember, he finished 5th back here in February.
Yeah, there's just so much turbulence.
Dick Berggren.
Yeah, that's what we were hearing too. Joe Nemechek just came over his radio and said the caution lights are on. We've heard several drivers complain about that. Obviously, they're concerned. That means slow down, but they're still going.
Seems to be a wiring issue. There's a green light, and there is no flag. There's been a lot of rain here today, and perhaps a short circuit somewhere. But the flag man controls.
And at the drivers meet, especially here in Talladega, they preach to these drivers when those caution lights come on, believe in them.
Yeah.
But we have no caution flag.
I guess if we were road racing, we'd call that a local yellow.
Yes.
But here, I don't think that plays.
23 3 laps complete. Joe Nemechek has led all but one of them.
Nascar 2 GNC Livewell 250. Joe Nemechek has led all but one lap so far. We have 74 laps to go.
26 laps, Joe Nemechek has led all but one. His teammate Randy LaJoie did lead that lap. And as our point battle, Jack Sprague, 24th. The 3 drivers chasing him in the point standings are all in the top 10. Technical problem with Chris's mic. It must be connected to that errant caution light.
Well, I was going to say, I believe that caution light is what separated these guys out a little bit, too, because you got to have checked up the first time you saw that caution light.
And when you check up or you lift off the throttle just for a split second with that restrictor plate, it can take you 2 laps to recover from that.
Oh, yeah, if you lose the draft, then you're in big trouble.
Well, the man who has the draft right now of Joe Nemechek is Johnny Sauter, number 2. Sauter has not led in this series since Talladega. He led 11 laps there. And up there a little bit ago with Randy LaJoie and the rest of that lead pack was Kevin LePage. But now LePage has fallen back to 11th place. Another Vermont driver out of the top 10 for the first time tonight. There's his bright red Sequoia Pontiac from Clarence Brewer's stable. Dick Berggren, what's happening with LePage?
Well, he's really disappointed, Mike. He thought he had a car that could win the race tonight, and he still might. The only problem, Terry Shirley, his crew chief, said that he knows for sure LePage has is the radio became unplugged. Now, the radios are incredibly important here at Daytona. They tell the driver what line to take, when to move in, when to move out, and so forth. LePage has got the radio plugged back in again. He should be okay.
Dick, about 10 laps ago, Scott Wimmer came on the radio and told his crew chief Rudy Brock he thought he might have something wrong with the right front, possibly an equalized tire. Rudy, now are you guys considering pitting? Maybe something wrong with the shock?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's picked up a real bad push, and I just told him to back off and ride a little bit. I don't really know what it's doing, but we're going to try to wait for a caution, maybe fix it.
He's currently falling back to the 19th position. Steve Burns?
Matt, Michael Waltrip has gone from 22nd to 5th up to the lead pack. He just called into his crew chief, Bobby Kennedy, and said that number 99 car is a little bit on the tight side.
Coming up on 30 laps, they can go 50 or more without a stop. Could be a 1 pit stop race if we stay green, and we've been green all the way so far.
That's something we'll hear more and more as these cars go into a run. They'll get tighter and tighter and tighter, and they'll start to get to where they won't turn up off the corner.
Because what's happening, they're burning the fuel off in the rear of the car. It's gaining nose weight, plus the rear of the car is coming up because less weight's back there. The rear spoiler's coming up, and that will make the car tighter and tighter.
Plus, you abuse the right front tire here. I mean, you're really leaning on it, so you build a lot of air pressure in the right front, and that makes the thing want to skate across the racetrack as it comes off the corner.
There's only one thing that'll get rid of that push. Come to pit road, 4 more tires, a little adjustment.
Put you some of them Goodyear Eagles on there, and you'll feel good again.
Todd Bodine and Jason Keller going at it side to side. 6th place, McMurray right behind them. Well, this helps explain why Joe Nemechek practiced and tested for 6 times the race distance, full load, light load. I guess trying to cover every kind of imaginable situation and see how that car would perform.
Well, that's the thing, and you can make a minor shock adjustment, something on the right front, maybe take a little compression out of the shock, or maybe just squeeze a little spring out, or maybe a little less sway bar. Just minor little things that will make a huge difference.
But Jeff Hammond, this is where you really start 30 laps into a run, where you start picking at driver's brain, knowing you may only have 1 pit stop and only 1 shot to adjust this race car.
Larry, you hit the nail right on the head right there. The one thing we need to keep kind of driving home, this is the first time this group of guys have raced at night at Daytona. So a lot of times that learning curve, even though you had a practice last night, may not be exactly the same. Racetracks change a little bit more since the night before. So that 1 pit stop to be so crucial to making the right adjustment and enough of an adjustment to get you all the way home.
Caution is out. Caution is on the speedway for the first time tonight.
Yeah, just to follow up a little bit on what Jeff just said, they don't have any notes. These teams have no notes for a night race at Daytona. They've only ever raced here in February. January. So I got to believe I don't see anything wrong around the racetrack.
So they're going to fix this caution light problem. It's an electrical short that they believe is due to the rains today that has turned on one of the caution lights and not the others around the speedway, and that's a safety issue.
Oh, yeah. You can't race here with one light on, one light off. I mean, how do you know when you come around the next time and it's not for real? It's like it's in one of those places where you want to say, just kidding.
Yeah, and no matter if your crew chief, your spotters told you it's a mistake, when you go in that corner, that yellow light's almost blinding.
Oh, baby.
So, let's get some tires.
Let's make some adjustments, get some tires. We know we can't make it from here to the end, but we're 30-something laps into it. My car's starting to push. I need to put fuel in there. I need 4 tires. I need some adjustments.
We had a really interesting race going on just before the caution. The first 5 drivers, Nemechek, Johnny Sauter, LaJoy, Waltrip, and Biffle, were single file. The next 5 drivers were battling each other like crazy for position, but they weren't losing any ground to the leaders.
Darryl, what you were saying about that caution light, I was sitting there thinking, as you as a driver, I can imagine what you'd be saying to me on the radio right now. Would they please fix this dead burn light before I do something stupid? I can't. Every time I come around and see it, I'm coming off the throttle. You just can't make yourself hold your foot down, even though they're telling you to spear through that area.